Hello, Van here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Frankenmuth, Michigan, and we're starting off this episode harvesting corn here again, starting on the same field we were working on here last episode. Between episodes, when I finished up the headland, did a couple of extra headland passes down in this end here where the truck is parked, and then also, let's see, I think I finished that up off camera as well, was the little bit of potato harvesting we were doing over there. Everyone finished off delivering that to all the factories over there. So that is all taken care of, and we're probably, I'm thinking probably next episode, Evan, we're probably going to pick back up on the potato harvest, and we got, yes, Evan, 3 more fields. 3 more fields to go on potatoes yet. And then, let's see, I think we got 2 more cornfields yet, right? Oh, no, never mind, just 1 more cornfield after this one, 1 more sunflower field, and then 2 fields of soybeans, I'm sorry, so... Okay, so I planted 2 fields of corn, 2 fields of sunflowers, and, well, technically I planted the one we bought, number 5, but we have 2 fields of soybeans. I guess technically we bought 24 with sunflowers on it too, so. But anyway, we got 2, and then, of course, for some reason, we got 4 fields of potatoes. Yeah, I don't know, everyone. I'm not sure. Not sure about this channel, everyone, boy. You know there's something wrong, everyone, when someone plants 4 fields of potatoes and then they only have 2 fields of corn and everything else, right? Yep, there's definitely something wrong there, everyone. Definitely something wrong there. Anyway, waiting for the grain cart to get over here. I see him traversing down the field here at the moment. That's that blue dot you see moving over there. Yeah, that's a blue tractor. Yep. Boy, 4 fields of potatoes, blue tractor. I don't know, everyone. I don't know. This might be the end of the RDAllen channel right here, everyone. I don't know. That's pretty bad one. Anyway, speaking of what's not bad, though, at least we got a nice John Deere. Actually, no, that's right. I need to get back in the combine. I keep forgetting about that. He stopped moving. That's because, yeah, if you're not in the combine, I always forget about that. It's always kind of annoying. You actually have to sit here and wait for him to come, especially when he's that far away over. Oh, well. He was way up at the opposite corner of the field there, which actually begs the question. Actually, I think it's in the settings for this one, isn't it? Let's see what's here. How do we get to the settings here for this one again? Because we need auto drive settings, right? Yes, I think that's the one. So, yeah, okay. I'm not sure I'm quite understanding this, because it says here the pre-call level is at 60%. Doesn't that mean at 60% full it should start heading our direction? To me, that seems like that's what it should mean, but obviously that's not what's happening. Unload fill level, I don't know. Distance, yeah, pipe. I usually leave all these default. Restrict pathfinder to field. Restrict unloader to field. Avoid fruit. I will sometimes turn that one off. That one usually helps a little bit. With that being said, the pipe has been out of crop for this entire pass here so far, so it's not like that's part of the problem, I don't think. The grain cart did not start moving at all until we were like 100% full and stopped. So, anyway, it's almost here. Come on now. And of course, once we start going up and down the field, which is what we're doing, by the way, we're going to start going up and down the field here. Well, I should probably do one more headland at that end of the field, maybe. We'll see what's here. But yeah, once we start going up and down, then we'll be on the same side of the field, and the grain cart won't be as far away, hopefully. Speaking of the grain cart, actually, you know what? I should probably check that. Where are we unloading this at here? I don't think I ever... let's see, because I really don't need it going to the silo. Yeah, it's set up to go to the farm side. That was probably what it was set up here for last episode. I should probably see if we can change that up here a minute and get it to actually deliver to the factories over here, which it needs to go to... I think it's those 4, right? Yes, it needs to go to the newer 4 potato chip factories. Let's just borrow this tractor here a minute. Pretty sure the combine will keep on loading what we're on. I never took the time here to connect these routes over here to the new factory routes. I don't think anyway, right? Yeah, I don't think these have been connected yet. Which begs the question, how should we connect them? Thinking of it, we're probably just going to make a route that goes in here maybe? Or, well, actually, no, we could go over to this road here as well too, I suppose, everyone. That might be the better option. Let's go back over here. This was part of the field here at one point. A little concerned. Let's see if horseplay comes out of here. goes down that route. Well, actually, you know, course they might be able to make that. Right, sorry, not course, but auto drive, Evan. Auto drive might be able to make that. Then if it heads down here, yeah, the only problem is getting in this entrance here with auto drive and a truck. That does not sound like a good time. Now, let's go back to this one. So we just got straight across here. Of course, there's going to be a car coming. That's going to be right in our way, isn't there? Hey, car. Just doing some all-terraining here with the tractor. Nothing to see of one. Okay. So we'll just start recording here then. And I don't think that's quite where we want it to connect to, but oh well. And we'll just connect there. Probably not the most efficient, maybe, everyone. Because, like, if auto drive's going to get back out of here, it's going to, like, have to go all the way back around, I guess. But, oh, well, it is what it is. And we'll just start recording over here again. Kind of want to get to this line right here if I can. No, you're going to stay on that one, aren't you? Really? Like, really? There we go. Okay, that'll work. I hope, anyway. Okay, we'll just stop right there. Get these lines connected here a minute. Unconnect that one for now, at least. And then for driving straight across, double check. We need this side, right? Should be that side. Connect that one to that one. Connect this one to that one. And then, of course, if for some reason we might want to go the other way, which is always possible, I guess we'll connect that one to that one. That one can go to that one. And then, of course, let's see what's here. This one will go to this one. And we can make this one go to this one. That should work. Yeah, that's a little bit of a sharp turn there. Oh, well, go with it. Hopefully that's all right. Okay, let's close the edit mode, everyone. And then we can reconfigure the truck here so it actually goes and unloads at one of the potato chip factories there. We'll just, we'll start with the first one here, I guess. And actually, when I say the first one, it's going to be the first one that actually takes corn, which is, if we go to the farm silo here, I believe that is chip number 5. So yes, we'll go to chip number 5 here. Okay, back to harvesting. Really? Oh. Well, so much for unloading. Why did the combine... Wait. Slightly confused, everyone. Slightly confused. Why was the combine off? I'm fairly certain I didn't shut it off, did I? Nope, I don't think so, everyone. So that means, everyone, the manual ignition that exists in this game here in Farming Simulator 22, that means it shut off, right? No comment, everyone. Or should we make it? Maybe we should make a comment, you know. Giant's brilliance showing through right there, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can just see the game developers sitting around the table, everyone. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go add a manual ignition to the game so players can manually, by themselves, turn the engine on and off. Hey, great idea, everyone. Great idea. But hey, let's throw a monkey wrench in the plans. Even though we have the option for them to manually turn the engine on and off, let's even make it so it shuts off automatically on them. Players will love that. Yeah. I don't know, really makes you scratch your head sometimes. I mean, really makes you scratch your heads with us sometimes as to what Giants does with this game. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what kind of idiot came up with that, right? It's like the awesome feature of it that I always complain about too. Another one of those features where, you know, the developers gave us the ability to pick stuff up in the game. But then, of course, having along with the ability to pick stuff up, the game promptly drops it for you as well. I'm sure Giants just thought people would love that feature. Yeah. Another one of those ones where, Giants, you're an idiot. Oh, well, now that we got that complaining out of the way. Auto drive, where are you? Okay, I think he just opened the top there. Why is he not moving, though? Oh, now he's moving. He's driving around in our potato field. Oh well. I'm on auto drive. Get over here. Yeah, like I said, I think we better do one more headland pass around this top end of the field here real quick. Which, if the auto drive, well, I guess not. I can't really blame auto drive for that, can I? If the combine had stayed on and fully unloaded like I thought it would, we would have been able to make it around this headland without having to unload, but oh well. Autosave completed. Nice. Gotta say, that's another one there. I mean, we're talking about giant stupidities here, everyone. Okay, I just thought about what a giant stupidities from Giants. Yeah, there we go. That sounds really good, doesn't it? Yes. We got some giant stupidities from Giants here. Another one, I wonder where autosave. Hey, let's add autosave into the game. But guess what? It's only going to work if you're in the menu. Like, I'm sorry, what? I'm telling you, folks, you know, that level of stupidity, Evan, is about as stupid as the person that planted all the potatoes on this map. That's about how stupid that is, Evan. In fact, I would dare say, everyone, the level of stupidity with the autosave feature and the automatic shutting off the combines, even, well, not just combines, automatic shutting off of vehicles, even when you have manual ignition turned on, and the dropping of stuff when you're picking stuff up. That's even more stupid than the person that planted 4 fields of potatoes on this map. And I'm telling you, folks, planting 4 fields of potatoes, that is, the person that did that should be locked up somewhere. I won't name any names on that one, though. I will refrain from naming names. Okay, anyway, back to harvesting. As for what else we're going to do this episode of, I'm not entirely sure. I thought we might just enjoy some good old-fashioned corn harvest, everyone. As I've said before, one of my favorite activities in the game, everyone. Unlike some good harvesting, especially with corn, right? John Deere X9, 16-row head. Speaking of head, by the way, you're using the Geringhoff? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not, everyone, but 16-row, 30-inch spacing Geringhoff head here. This one does not fold, unfortunately, but, well. If we went with the in-game one, Evan, it would have at least folded. But hey, thought we'd try something different here. Oh, not watching where we're going, Evan. Looking at some comments here. Yeah, so I'll have to read some comments here in a moment, Evan. I see a pretty good one here. Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of... okay, we'll get to this here when we get to that comment, Evan. Yeah, we'll get to this here in just a second. Speaking of that comment here from Hetro. But anyway, starting off with the comments here, Evan. Magnus is saying JHHG's corn headers have the mulching function on them. I should try them out. It's sad that Giants didn't apply that to their own corn headers in the base game. Great video as always. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Magnus. Yeah, I don't know there, Magnus. You can clearly tell that I don't think Giants has any farmers necessarily helping them out. And or if they do, they're, I don't know, maybe European farmers that don't necessarily understand actual farming maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, it makes perfect sense, Evan, that your corn headers here, when you're harvesting corn like this, they should have the mulching function built into them. At least if you have the option of the chopping knives installed underneath your head, which I don't know, most newer headers nowadays at least have that option. Maybe don't necessarily have them install them, but at least have the option to have them installed, right? Again, for those of you maybe not familiar with the corn heads here, Evan, the idea is as the corn stalk is pulled down through the header, the chopping knives on the underside of the header mulch, cut up the stalk. Mulch the residue up, essentially, right? And then, of course, you got the optional rollers that can go on behind the header as well that further mulch the root balls that are left behind. So, you know, between those options, Evan, it seems like we should be able to have a mulched field behind the corn header, if you ask me. Of course, that wouldn't necessarily be an option here when it comes to the grain headers, Evan, but at least corn headers should have that option, in my opinion. There's actually not much of an animation with this header here. I just realized that one. There's no animation at all with this header, is there? The crop just disappears in front of it. Okay, I mean, it works. Not maybe as aesthetically pleasing as, say, some of the headers that have a little more animated harvesting there with the corn, but oh well. You know, going back into the topic we've been talking about the last couple episodes here as well, but when it comes to combines and harvesting, in particular, we're talking about sunflowers here last time. When you harvest sunflowers and the stripping head there, kind of the same idea here with the corn head, everyone. For those who are not familiar with how a corn head works here, actually, let's get out real quick. I'm going to take a look at this. So if you look at the corn head, everyone, actually, you really can't see him on this one, can you? Maybe if you lift it up. Can we see them? Maybe they're not even animated on here. They're not even there. I don't know. Let's see what's here. Yeah, no, you really don't have them, but you should have them, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong here. I think we're missing a major component underneath this header here, right? It's probably supposed to go right there. Anyway, if we get back up here, everyone. Looking from the top-down view here, you can see those chains moving. Those are called the gathering chains. They are designed to pull the stalk of corn into the header along. If you see those black plates here, which you can probably actually see them better from down there. So you see those black plates, everyone. Those are your stripping plates. The idea being, everyone, is it pulls that corn stalk in through the stripping plates there. Once they're into the stripping plates, the major component we're missing under here is the, is it snap rollers? I think they're snap rollers, if I remember correctly. Remembering the name of all these different components, that's always the fun part. But the snap rollers under here, they are designed to then take that stalk of corn, pull it down through the stripping plate, everyone, stripping off, hopefully, just the ear of corn, and leaving as much of the rest as possible. Because, again, you don't want to put any more into the combine than what you have to. If you can leave all or as much of the residue, chaff, stalk, leaves outside of the combine as possible, then the combine can do a better job shelling out the corn that it does have. And that goes for any crop, by the way, not just corn. Sunflowers, like we're talking about the stripping head on the sunflowers. Also, the stripping heads that are available for grain crops as well. For those of you who have not seen those headers, check them out. They're quite interesting on how they operate there. And it would definitely, I think we were talking about this here a couple episodes back, so it'll be interesting to see some of those in the game. That would definitely be a cool one. Like I said, if you had the option of stripping heads, there should be no straw generated behind those heads. And the chaff or the straw essentially should be left tall. And then, of course, I've been talking about snap rollers as the corn stalk is pulled down through the head there. Those chopping knives you see under there are just going to cut the corn stalk up and size it up. And then, of course, you can also have the option from essentially mulching rollers behind the corn head as well that further just rip up the root balls and cut up the root balls. The basic idea, of course, being it aids in the decaying process of the corn stalk. Gets it down into the ground here, hopefully quicker. And at least back in the day of them before corn headers had all these fancy options, if you will, it was quite common for farmers to go out after they were done harvesting corn and mulch or mow or do something to the field, brush hog it, just to cut up the corn stalks further, cut them down to the ground. Like I say, you don't really see that so much, at least around where I live anymore anyway. Again, most corn headers kind of take care of that on their own now. Of course, with that one that does come at a horsepower requirement. The more stuff you have on a corn header like that, more horsepower to run it. Matt was saying you need to get the Lizard Logistics underbelly trailer. Christopher was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Brian was saying, you're the best. Oh, boy. Well, good thing he left that comment before we seen that I planted 4 fields of potatoes. Might have to change his mind when he sees that. Anyway. Okay, but Hetcher was saying here, great video. Can you imagine your record number of 234 harvesters on Farming Simulator 22 and having to repair them every hour or so you harvest? And the amount didn't drop? I wouldn't want to deal with that. Yes, that is a very good point. That brings up something I was actually going to complain about here again. Must be, we'll just maybe label this the complaining episode, but I had to repair was it the potato harvester? Yeah, I think it was the potato harvester one. Just this little section we harvested here. This little section, I repaired, was it twice, I think? I think I repaired that harvester twice, if I remember correctly. That one, I think we repaired it, somewhere... maybe a third or a quarter of the way into it. I think we repaired it. I think I did that one on camera, if I remember correctly. And then when we were done, everyone, I think I repaired it. Unless, did I? Maybe I didn't repair it and I was going to save it. Nope, I did repair it. Okay, it is at 0%. I think it was down to, or say down to, it was up to like 22% or something like that, everyone. Just on that little section. That little section. Again, everyone, the part I'm complaining about here isn't necessarily that the combine wears down and that it loses yield when it wears down. I'm complaining mostly about it is how quickly it wears down and then loses yield. It's just, yeah. Don't like it, but I absolutely do not like it. Math also saying it will not let you turn off withering if you're running seasons, which is what I thought, unfortunately. Yeah, that's, oh well, is what it is. I just need to make sure when I pay a little closer attention to that. And as I had said to him, I wasn't actually expecting it to skip into the next month. I had set it to a 6-day season, everyone, but apparently that had not taken effect yet, so, oh well. Fisher was saying you should get the auto repair mod to keep your combines efficient. He also says, a great video. Hey, thank you very much for that. And that, the only, oh, that's right. I was about to get out of the combine. That's right. I gotta stay in the combine, everyone. Hands off. I'm staying fine. The only thing with the auto repair mod, is that only repair at midnight? I'll have to look into that mod, everyone. See what's exactly how that mod works. Basically, we need an auto repair mod that just auto repairs everything every hour. I wonder if that's possible. Might have to look into that one. Might just have to look into that. Oh, come on, grain cart. Let's get over here. I don't get why the pre-call level. My understanding was the pre-call at 60% means once we're 60% full, it's supposed to start heading our way and kind of tag along, but that doesn't seem to work, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to have to say I'm not typically a fan of blue tractors, but that setup there one does look pretty good. I don't know about you folks. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yep. Not half bad, if I do say so. I think we need to get a screenshot of that. What do you folks think? Speaking of which, for those who wonder what I use for screenshot, I've got the Pro Shot mod or something like that. Yeah, let's how about that? Actually, the light's coming from this direction. I wonder, actually, you know what? I think you can change that with this mod. I've never really played around with that. For those who haven't seen this before, this is the Pro Shot mod. Usually how I'll try to get my screenshots. I think you can change sunlight intensity or time or something here somewhere. Let's see if we go through the options here. Advanced menus, maybe? Sky menu. Environment menu. I'm not even sure where these all go, to be honest, everyone. Reset these settings. Spring, early summer, early sunny. Sunny 1, huh? What's this do? Don't know. It's this. Okay, sunny 2. Sunny 3. Oh, sunny 4. Okay. Rainy snow. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. Adjust time. Ah, okay, here we go. Numpad. Oh, no. Let's go the other way. Nope, I guess that's about... I was going to see once if we could get the light on the other side, everyone, but that's probably about as good as we're going to get, isn't it? Okay, well, let's just... we'll take the screenshot here then. Go that good. There we go. So yeah, for those who are wondering how we get the screenshots, that's how you do that. I think that's on the official mod hub, if I remember correctly, by the way, everyone. Ooh, are we going to fill the grain cart up? I could be wrong, but I think we might be able to fill the grain cart here. The other option, I could just, you know, hide HUD everyone, and that takes a pretty good screenshot sometimes, too. I think that grain cart's going to be full here pretty quick. Ooh, which reminds me, I don't remember if I got... back on here. I don't know if I've got the course set up here for unloading correctly with that truck or not. I guess we'll find out. See how that works. Yeah, because I think, didn't I have to have the truck set the... Actually, you know what? This might be the prime opportunity. I'm going to try what someone said last episode here in the comments. And I think they said have the front axle of the tractor set by the tandems on the truck there. Now, this is an articulated tractor, so that might mess with the spacing there just a little bit, but where exactly is he going? I don't think that's where the unload spot is. He is, wait, is that truck not in the right spot? T9 cannot reach field. Why can you not reach the grain cart? And this truck is not in the right spot, is it? Is it? Oh. Yeah, something doesn't seem quite right here. Pull that trailer in just a little more there. There we go. I guess the truck's almost right. It just wasn't lined up really good. But that means what happened is the tractor didn't... Yeah, the tractor definitely messed up there. I don't know why he turned in... He should have made a big loop around by the barn there when it came back. I don't know what's up with him. Oh, well. Let's try that again there, buddy. Yeah, now it looks like, yeah, he should be making a big loop around, which should get him lined up. Okay, well, anyway, I'm looking at time here. Looks like it is about time to wrap it up. Yeah, that looks a lot better, man. That looks a lot better. So, yeah, about time to wrap it up here, this episode of it. With that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time. Is he not, like, in the right mode here or something? Yeah, no, he's got to be in the right mode. Why did you not put the pipe out there, bud? Oh, my goodness. What is going on here with this, everyone? Hey, he shut it off yet. Okay. Wow. We are, we're just playing Derp City here, aren't we? My goodness.